Hi, I'm Liz Dobbins. Have you ever wondered how to tell how someone is feeling without them verbally telling you? Well, today I'm going to show you how to do just that. I'm going to be covering the Kinesics Code 1 and nonverbal codes. Nonverbal codes are body movements and gestures, and kinesics is the study of those body movements and gestures. According to the textbook, Thinking Through Communication by Sarah Trenholm, there are 5 categories to the Kinesics Code 1. Emblems, illustrators, regulators, effect displays, and adapters. I'm going to be telling you what these 5 categories are, and I'm going to give you an example of each of them. The first category, emblems, are kinesic behaviors whose direct verbal translations are known to certain members of a social group. These are basically silent words, and they're also culturally defined. So something in one culture means something entirely different in another. The second, illustrators, are gestures that indicate something's size, shape, or movement. If someone doesn't know what a zigzag is, you can show them with your fingers. Regulators, the third category, are nonverbal behaviors that act as traffic signals during an interaction. These consist of head nods, eye movements, etc. The fourth category, affect displays, are body movements that convey an emotional state. When you're trying to decipher how someone is feeling, the best place to look is actually their body. So for example, when someone's lying to you, they'll physically back up from you without even knowing what they're doing. The fifth category, adapters, are behaviors that people use to adapt to stress and to satisfy a personal need. This is like fist clenching and foot kicking as ways to alleviate stress. There are 2 types of adapters, self-adapters and object adapters. Self-adapters are when you're touching yourself, and object adapters are when you're touching an object. Now that you know these 5 categories, I'm going to give you an example of each of them. Hey, do you know what a zigzag is? Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Did you eat my cake?
No, why would I eat your cake? I don't even like it. Now remember, when you're trying to fully decipher what someone is saying non-verbally, use these 5 categories. Emblems are like silent words. Illustrators indicate something's size or shape. Regulators are like traffic signals. Affect displays convey an emotional state. And adapters are stress adaptive behaviors. Thanks, guys.